Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Claresdot here, and welcome back to Mini Motorways. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pretty much like, the second. Well, to be honest, the second I even heard this existed, I knew, there was going to be a live stream of this sooner or later. It's just live stream. It's perfection. It's just, mwah, chef's kiss right there. It's the most wonderful thing. So we're going to have a lovely, chilled out live stream this evening. I use the word chill, like, sadly and bitterly and ironically, because it's too cocking hot in the UK right now. It's really bloody hot. So, yeah, we were promised thunderstorms, and there was like a little bit, wasn't enough. Still too hot. We need more storms. Damn it, give me more storms. So Mini Motorways. Mini Motorways is, it's wonderful. It's just a game about, creating road systems, which, is something I'm amazing at. I'm well known for building sensible infrastructure. And yeah, Claire's not here. Claire's on holiday. So it's just me today. So decided, we're gonna have it super chill. As a result, like, this is only gonna partly go wrong. It's fine. So I've managed to figure out, well, I think anyway. I think I've turned off the super chats. There's gonna be no super chats. It's just gonna be, it's gonna be a chill time. Me and you chat. We're just gonna hang out. It's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be like, Netflix and chill, but with roads and. Okay, no, actually, it's going to be nothing like that. But it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice, and Claire's not going to be here. This is good though. This is fun. Like, if you think about it, like, let me tell you about my new philosophy. Like, if you think about things you want to be in your life, like, you want to be happy, you want to be content, you want to be carefree. Well, let me kind of tell you my version of that philosophy, which is I want to be Claire-free. It's like being carefree, except you also aren't stuck around like, Claire. It's great. So, this is my new Claire-free philosophy in life. It's the way to live. Alright, it's just the way to live. It's great. We don't need Claire. We definitely don't need Claire. But yeah, there are the stickers. The stickers are still on. So if you want to contribute to the channel, marvellous. Send me a sticker. I'll thank you for a sticker. So speaking of which, thank you very much to the book 778 who sent us a little... It's supposed to be like a dog or a fox. It's a small cute thing saying #1. And I've not placed this correctly. Damn it, Claire makes this look easy. If I move this to over... Yeah, but then I can't see the... This is fine. Claire makes this look way easier than it actually... That works. Yeah, I think I fixed it. There we go. It's Ali, who said, good luck, have fun. It's Danny Powell, who sent us a pair doing little cheerleading into Jinx, who sent us a smiley... Possibly just an orange with eyes, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's in case you don't know what this game is, let me introduce it to you, because it's incredibly easy. So I need to say, yes, okay, I think the preview's working. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Claire-free it's the way to be. That's what we're all going to agree. So, okay, let's get this. By the way, this game has a day mode and a night mode. The night mode's so much nicer. Like, if I put, oh god, look at that, oh god, make it stop, no, there we go, isn't that better? That's just so much better. That's nice. That's definitely the way to be. Keep it in night mode. Oh, people saying, hello, John Claire. There's no Claire here. We've got rid of her. We're well shot of that baggage. Right, so. I hope she's not listening to this. That'd be unfortunate. If she was, by the way, hang about. I did do all the back-end stuff I don't normally have to do, which is just do that, right, and then that, and then we have got, okay, hang about, what's all of this then? Ah, I see, hang on, I see how to do this. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out how to do something here, which is, just to confirm, contrary to what, Matt announced on Twitter earlier today. I don't know what Matt's looking at. Matt's lying, by the way. So, FYI, like, I'm better than Dan and Matt at this game. Like, you can literally see it. The numbers are right there. The numbers are right there. I'm better at Dan and Matt than this game. So that's absolutely fine. That's where we are right now. So... Let's just jump into Los Angeles. Los Angeles is nice and easy. So I'm better at urban planning than Dan and Matt, which is embarrassing for them, quite frankly. So yes, in case you don't know anything about this game, It's very simple. You just start off with, well, you can also pause at any time, which is very bloody convenient. Yeah, you can just sort of like at any point say, hey, I'm going to pause or not, and you have to just connect things to things. I've got a certain number of road tiles. A road tile can be in any direction, so that's one, that's another one. Diagonals only count as one, so diagonals are very efficient. You don't want wiggly roads. Like, if you need to go diagonal distance, you should definitely be using diagonals, because that is the most efficient way to run roads. The map is going to slowly expand over the course of the game. But yeah, you don't want to, like, necessarily have corners that are, like, too tight or anything. Particularly, like, you know, stuff like that. Cars have to really slow down. 90 degrees seems to be about fine. Like, cars are mostly fine with 90 degrees. But, like, anything more than that is a bad idea. So we simply create a road, and then in a moment, a pin's going to appear, meaning someone's going to try and get there. People always want to go to businesses the same colour as their house. So for right now, there's only one colour, but there's going to be more of that nonsense as time goes by. So new house appears, more businesses appear. That's it. That's the entire game. Aside from the fact, you know, there's going to be, yeah, there we go, there's a free bridge down there. So, yeah, you need special bridges to cross bridges. There's special traffic lights for junctions, roundabouts, all the rest of it. Thank you very much to Gary, who gave us £20 and a pear that says, thank you for being, I assume, you. Because the pear's looking at itself in the mirror. But some of these stickers are kind of open to interpretation. To Heather, who gave us $1 US, $1.49 US, with just saves a black cat. And which is it's a still cat. I didn't know the stickers even had still stickers. That's interesting. I thought they were all animated, but I'm learning things. To SMO, who gave us 19 Danish kroner, I think. And yes, also said vibes, which is a thing young people say and believe. You can speed up the clock, by the way, if you want to do that. That's all absolutely absolutely lovely. And yeah, this game has actually been out now for 24 hours, so you can just, you know, this is the sort of game you can totally just play along at the same time as I'm playing. So, okay, this is where things start getting complicated. When I say complicated, not necessarily. Like the obvious solution is, oh, now we're going to have a junction. Not necessarily. And by the way, you can always just, like, you know, redo your road system anytime you want to. There's completely an argument for saying, as far as possible, you don't want there to be junctions, because otherwise everyone's just going to get in everyone else's way. And generally, the problem in this game isn't you don't have enough tiles. As a general rule, you've got plenty of tiles. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to build, like, a road round the outside, and there's enough tiles for that for now. And, like, if I change my mind later, I can just say, well, that's fine, because it's Friday. Like, I'm going to get more tiles on Saturday anyway. So I'm just going to keep these two systems on two separate roadways. And there we go. That was actually, that just happened to show up very conveniently. And now as a result of that, they don't get in each other's way. So this isn't always going to work, because, like, you know, there might be, like, you know, more red businesses showing up, but, like, you know, there'll be a yellow business over here, and then it starts becoming a bit of a problem. But, like, you know, sometimes at the start of the game, just, like, you know, setting up an infrastructure where as many people as possible just get to, like, you know, stay on their own system and not get in each other's way, it's not a bad idea. So traffic lights, they just sit on intersections and basically just, you know, alternate between green and red. They're good on a simple X interchange. They're very bad if it's like a complex interchange with loads. But you don't really want complex interchanges anyway. You want interchanges to be as simple as possible. Roundabouts, I think, are the god tier thing, which is why you only get one versus two traffic lights. So you see here, this is like going to run really nicely for the simple reason that people are all going in only a simple location, and that actually works really well for me. I will completely take that. That is absolutely a-okay. And why can you not link into? Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Over to here, over to here, over to here. Just get you hooked in together. Then again, no. This is why, important thing in this game is to always keep in mind, like, you can just redo the road anytime, and you can make it better, or at least look better. So I'm just going to do this right here, and it's just going to be nicer if I do it this way. So now as soon as that person finishes with that, there we go. Much nicer system. Way nicer system. Now, the first yellow person now wants to be attached to this system. So they do need to be connected together. So I'm just going to have a connection on the outskirts over here so that the two systems are connected if need be. But this person's not going to have to, like, go the long way round. I want this person to spend as little time as possible on this system. In fact, if anything, I'm going to do this. Because now, he still shouldn't be getting in the way. Like, this is a thing I think I noticed when I was editing, that I then kind of stopped doing. So, like, the better idea is to, I think, do it this way. Where you just try and, as far as possible, create a system where nobody's getting in anybody else's way. Now, in theory, I could say, well, okay, but hang on. These cars are having to go, like, a long way round. But, like, I think it's better to have a longer, uninterrupted road that only they're using than end up in a situation where they're going the shorter route as the crow flies, but they're not going as the crow flies, they're getting in each other's way. So right now, nobody's getting in each other's way. This here, this is nice. This is lovely. And yep, no super chats today. We're just going to have a lovely chill day. So there's going to be stickers, but stickers are, you know, nice and simple and to the point. So thank you very much. Speaking of which, to somebody else who gave us £20 and said, "You are amazing!" And a pair was doing a dance at the same time. There was confetti and everything. It was marvellous. To Lisa, who gave us 9 Swedish krona and sent me a turd, which was, I mean, less nice in a way. And I'm pretty sure I do have a bridge. I do have a bridge, but the bridge would be using up my bridge. And that's a bit of a waste of a bridge when you think about it. So, no. We're just going to do normal business over here. Now, the downside is I would like to have... Yeah, that works. And then we'll have you to you. And then you can feed into there. Yeah, just so people can potentially avoid each other if need be. Would you like to go here, by the way? I might have... I'll take a spare bridge. Having a spare bridge in hand is never a bad idea. And this guy now gets to have an extra road that's just his. This is a bit of a pain of a house, but I'm sure it's all absolutely fine. As long as these guys don't jump too much, it's not going to be a problem. So this is good. This is a nice starting point. Where's Claire? She's dead. You know, it's sad, but it is what it is. That is not what I wanted to say. Okay. Let's reconsider. Now I am going to use a bridge. Because I do not want this to be like that. I want this to be more like over here. And I'd rather... That is a really inconvenient place. Ah, okay. Because now... Now. Yeah, this one has to go round the outside over here. But it can cut the corner a bit, which is fine. You can just come to here. It's a bit of a messy interchange. We need to watch that. We definitely need to watch that. And there can still be a connection here, so it's connected to the system. But right now they shouldn't be interacting with each other at all. So we'll have to just see. And now that that's happened, we're just going to get rid of all of that and just have this come down to here. Alright, so that's now going to be like that. Just keep an eye on. You see the map slowly expanding over time. So there we go. This is fine. You can also just destroy parks, by the way. Slay a road, then immediately delete it. Just destroys trees. Because screw trees. There's a special, there's an achievement for the first tree you destroy. And you see this is working. This is something I wasn't doing enough of. Like, I'm trying this system out. A system where, as far as possible, no one has to interact with anybody else who's not already on their path. So we're just going to put you to here. And then we're going to put this to here. I kind of don't like that, because I'd rather have the ability to have another road come this way later if need be. And you can just be to here, you can just be to here. Because, yeah, now I can have another road here. So if I need another road that, like, squeezes here, always leave yourself space to expand if you need it. So right now, yeah, my biggest fear right now is a yellow business is going to pop up, or like yellow houses are going to pop up over here. That could be a problem. So there's speak of the devil. Okay, so this is fine. So this blue has to be connected to this guy. I am low on tiles right now, though it is Saturday, so I'm going to get more momentarily. So right now the situation is there's a big pile of red housing, but quite a bit of that's going over here. This road is no longer as used as it once was, for the simple reason that now plenty of red traffic is travelling south, still on its own road, to these. This road is not so busy. So I think this road, therefore, would be a good candidate for a roundabout. And, can I not fit it right there? I can't fit a roundabout right there. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to... we're going to have that to there, that's there, that to there. You're going to go to there, and then we are going to have a roundabout right about here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's now going to be to there. But I'd like to keep the traffic... Is there any point to what I'm doing? Okay. I wouldn't mind a motorway doing this job. But I'm kind of wondering whether there's even any point to what I'm doing right now. When I could just go one up in this direction. And then just have this going over to here. Right now it doesn't reach. Right now I literally don't have road. But I'm going to have road soon. I'm going to have road very soon. But yeah, the point is, if... There's no point to that road system right now. But, like, it also helps bridge gaps. I'm kind of out of road tiles. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. For the time being, we'll just have this as a normal structure, just normal interchange. I might have a roundabout here as time goes by. So, you also want to be here, apparently. Well, that's absolutely fine. We're just going to get rid of all of that. And you... Okay. So, the game's going to start basically tossing the dark blues at me. The dark blues are now just going to be... They're going to be the hot new thing. The hot new thing this summer that everyone wants. So that's fine. I'm going to say that's fine. It's maybe fine. We're going to have more coming in very soon. Okay. Just as soon as Sunday's over, I'm hoping... Yeah, there we go. I'm going to take a giant pile of road tiles. I've got bridges, so sometimes you get, like, no special bonus, and you just get that. I'm just going to keep an eye on this junction. This junction scares me. At this point, there is an argument to say that wants to be fixed at some point sooner or later. It's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. Everything's going to be okay. But you see, the red car is being slowed down. But there's not that much red traffic. I would rather... This is... How much... Yeah, the map is still not expanded beyond this area right now, which is a bit of a concern. The problem is I can't actually have a blue road around the outside because the map hasn't expanded enough. I mean, it might do later, but it's not done yet. But this is going fine. For the time being, but this is the junction to watch. This is the junction where there's trouble brewing. Okay, there's no way in hell we're not going to have trouble on this junction sooner or later. So, there's an argument for... I mean, I could just... At some point, I could motorway. Oh, you're a dick. Okay, do I have a bridge? I do have one bridge. I think we keep this on its own network. Okay, we just get this over to here. We bring you to here. We add a new bridge, and then we just put that straight to there. Alright, and you just come over to... here as well. That's absolutely fine. This is going to be fine. This is all going to be fine. I'm getting a little bit concerned about this, by the way. Okay. So the light blues have their own road system. The reds mostly have their own road system. The yellows have their own road system. The dark blues have a bit of a road system. And bridge or multiple traffic lights. I'll take the bridge, so I just burnt my last bridge. And thank you very much, by the way, to Magic Eli, who just gave us $1, and a unicorn, which had a rainbow tail, which is obviously the best kind of unicorn. So, thank you very much to people who are just choosing to kind of, you know, toss a sticker my way to support the channel. That's very, very generous of you, given I figured I wouldn't be able to keep up with the chat and the super chat and the game by myself. Well, why went for a nice chill game? Say chill. It's chill for now. It's not going to be chill for long. Watch out for the flashing roofs, by the way. That means, hey, I'm not connected to something. Which happens a lot, because I wish the game made, you know, a bit more of a big vroom when a house appears. Because houses sometimes appear and you just don't realise for quite some time. This just happens. I need a sip of water. Normally, I'd hand over to Claire to have a sip of water. But we're not doing that today. So that's all fine. Oh, you penis. Not only, that's 2 rivers away. That's a real dick of a move. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to we're going to have to use what we've got. We're going to have to use what we've got there, because I need my one bridge to connect this nonsense together. Though actually, no, I'm going to have the bridge be over here. No. There we go. Because that counts as a single bridge, which saves me, I think, a little bit of time. So we are going to have this. Okay, this is going to be the roundabout spot. This is going to be the roundabout spot right here. And that's going to assist with the movement of traffic. You are just going to... You're just going to come over here, actually. And no, I don't want that sort of a junction. You don't want junctions to really get out of hand. So now we're going to have a roundabout over there, which should help keep stuff moving in this part of the world. That's a yellow joining the yellow collective, which is absolutely fine. No trouble with that whatsoever. So that's... Look at that, like 2 rivers away. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Oh, it's Dan! Dear oh flipping dear. Well, it's just... Dan, I'm so sorry, but we've already established at the beginning that I'm better at this game than you are. Like, it's literally... It's right there. Motorway! I shouldn't have done that. I really kind of need the tiles. So what I could do right now, and I'm tempted to do, because you can just scrap the motorway and just redo it later, is basically just say, hey, screw it. We can just, you know, magically teleport people from point A to point B. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to teleport as my starting point, because dark blue is the only... Dark blue is, like, literally the only thing that's not actually connected right now. So it's a bit of a... It's a bit of a tight turn off the motorway. But it's fine. So now, all of a sudden, you guys don't need any of this nonsense. And I can actually take these tiles back. So that's fine. You guys go to over... here. Hi, Dan. Love you. So that's all fine. You guys just need to connect to here. You guys need to connect to here. Everyone nice and connected. This is a good system. So now the dark blues are fine, because the dark blues have got their own personalised motorway that literally just connects them. So I'm really hoping the game basically just says, hey, we'll just toss up more dark blue housing to try and screw over John. And it's not going to work. This is all absolutely fine. This is okay. The greens are, yeah, watch this roundabout. This roundabout's going to cause trouble. Eventually, I might want to motorway the greens to the green. Okay, red just became a skyscraper. That means this one now is going to demand more stuff. That house is now connected. So that's all absolutely A-okay. So, come on. There we go. Oh, that is not what I wanted to say. Okay, so, yeah. Why is it always the reds? Every game I've had where one group, where one colour decides, oh, I'm just going to go and be in the middle of cocking. No, it's always the cocking reds. Okay, so the red main network right now is this network right here. Now, in theory, we could... I don't want the reds to be using this roundabout. I want to keep this roundabout clear. So as a result of that, because I don't actually have a bridge right now, these guys have got no choice but to loop around the outskirts to here. I'm going to have them to here. I'm going to have them to here. You're going to connect to that. This is ridiculous. What ridiculous road. But I just have to waste that much just getting these guys into the system. Now, this is going to mean these reds are technically in the way. I don't like that. This is scary. But there's gonna be more. Yay. Okay, that's motorway territory. This is 100% motorway territory. At some point, I'm just gonna build a motorway to get these guys. Yep, motorway. Alright, cool. Right, well, screw this dumb road. You guys don't get a road anymore. So instead, and I see you over there, by the way, you just need to hook into this system. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna motorway these guys over to here. And I don't really know where they're going to end up as a result of that. Okay, hang about. We're just going to have a motorway right here. And it's just going to go to here. And then they're just going to turn off the motorway and they're going to go where they want to go. And that's it. And that means this road remains for the light blue, which is good news. And by the way, because that's now like that, that's going to be like that. That's going to be now like this, because I like roads to not get stupid messy. It's going to be absolutely fine. It's all fine. Everything is going to be A-okay. I mean, look at these lovely straight motorways. Look at this lovely straight motorway right here. Now, this is urban planning. This is urban planning par excellence. The system is running beautifully. The motorways they're just a thing of beauty. Everything's working fine. Everyone is connected to where they need to be. You just had to be a dick, didn't you? But that's fine, because I can run a road here that is under. Because I've got enough tiles. Because diagonals are actually pretty bloody efficient, I'm just going to run a road right here. And congratulations, you're now part of that. Oh, you absolute horse penis. Oh, you just had to, didn't you? Well, that needs to be motorwayed away. Whew. That's gonna be fun. Really happy about that. That's arguably a bigger issue than the red motorway. I might just scrap the red motorway, and I might just do a yellow motorway right now. Like that. Oh, bloody hell. Can that even go to here? That can't even go to here. The only way to do this is like that. Yay. Oh, I'm thrilled. That's such a... Okay. Scrap the motorway. Scrap the motorway. Because you can get rid of anything. You can redo everything all the time. Not much traffic's going to be using this road. I'm going to do that right there. I need the yellow system to feed into this. I'm just going to straight up motorway this cluster of houses down to here. That's it. So we're just going to have one motorway right there. It's just going to go down to there. That's it. So it's going to exclusively service the yellow housing to get them down to that. That's what we're doing. It's going to work beautifully. That connects to there. You need to connect to here. That's absolutely fine. And yeah, at this point, that should be a-okay. Because people drive on the right, so they will never need to queue to get on this roundabout. Keep in mind, that is actually useful. It is useful because if people need to cross the flow of traffic to get onto the roundabout, that can screw them over. So a roundabout that bears off the road to the right in the higher traffic areas is a good idea. You need to be hooked in, by the way. And there's a lot of houses up here. There's a lot of houses up here, aren't there? And that's fine. We're just going to build a new series of roads. We're going to build a new series of roads for all of this. I've got three. I've got 3 road tiles remaining, but I'm about to gain more. I'm about to gain more, so it's going to be fine. You just need to go over here. We don't really have... I'm going to build a new road that's just going to skirt around the outside of this, and it's just going to feed onto here. Because then what they're going to do is, even if they're called over here, they can just go down here, dedicated road that just belongs to them, onto the motorway, back to here. Their 2 businesses are right there. It's fine. Everything's under control. There's also a red house here, but I've got nothing to do. I've got no road. I've got no road system. But it's almost Monday, so I'm really hoping the 30 road tiles becomes available. Yes, it does. Okay, let's get you guys hooked in. So you guys need to come over here. You guys need to come over here. That needs to come over here. You guys just need to come over here. And then, congratulations, you guys just coming in this direction. And then use the diagonals to be as space efficient as possible. Congratulations, all the yellows are now connected to the system. There is one yellow here. I hate this guy, he's a dick. This guy's an absolute cocking dick, and I despise him. Okay, what route can he theoretically go to get where he needs to go? You're just going to have to go here. Congrats. Like, have fun with your cocking commute, you dick. Okay. If he needs to get to this business, then we could just have... This road... I'm basically building roads just for this guy. This road exists just for this guy. So he can now get round to here. And he can also get up to... No, do not touch the cooking. Do not touch the... No! Leave the motorway. Can the motorway come to here? Okay, it's Monday and I'm out of road. So that's gonna be good. It's gonna work fine. This is well. I really hope you connect. Okay, he can connect. Great, well done. This deck. I'm gonna burn this guy's house down. What a penis. Okay, there's more houses. I need to find road that's not technically necessary. I need to find road that's not oh, what are you doing over there? Who said you could face that direction? That is not what you do, buddy. Alright, no. Unacceptable. Okay, can anyone see any road that's not strictly needed? Like road we could do without. There's a tiny bit of road we could do without. You see, I've just got myself a bit of road back right there. Could you get to... You can't even get to there, you absolute penis. Okay, you go that way. And then if we get rid of you, get rid of... I just said get rid of... Oh, I've still got one. That doesn't get me anywhere. That doesn't get me... You two can visit each other. What is no longer necessary? Because it's many days. It's many days until I get more road. So I need to slim by some road that's not... Okay, this guy's just going to have to make do with a worse commute. He's just going to have to make do because everyone else also needs roads. Everyone else needs roads too. So you guys get connected to the yellow system. Congrats. Who else is not connected right now? You're not connected. You need to be connected there. Great. So the blues have still got their personal motorway. No trouble. If I had enough road tiles, I could now create the complete bypass for the blues, but that's a lot of road I don't have. So the reds are holding. This is a lot of inefficient road, but it's probably going to work. This one guy, how does he get where he needs to go? He needs to go all the way around here to get to these buildings. If I create this path here, this guy's now got a path, but this road's going to be demolished at some point. We don't need it, but we need it for now. And if he wants to get down over here, then he just needs to go. He needs to go. Okay, he loops around to the motorway. Yeah, he uses this road, so we can demolish this road when maybe we just can't. Maybe this guy just has to deal with what he's got. Now I'm a bit worried by the number of things going on over here. You are also needing to be hooked into a thing, as are you. It's fine. Okay. Anyone else flashing? No, everyone's cool for the time being. The skyscrapers are all calm. Honestly, for about 500 points, this is looking okay. I'm just a little bit concerned there's not going to be enough. Okay, I'm now out of road, but it's Friday. It's fine. I'm going to get more road in a moment. You don't need road because you can just be turned. Because, yeah, the driveway doesn't count towards the road limit. So, this is going pretty well. This is looking good. I'm liking this system. Oh. Oh! Sorry, kind of didn't spot you down there. Okay, so you guys don't actually have an access point for that. Okay. I can see how that's an issue, yes. Kind of need some road pretty urgently. The new green. Yeah, just spotted him. It's kind of important in a way. It's kind of pretty urgent that he gets connected. Okay, we can take some shortcuts right there because we just need to connect him to this road. So I just need 2 tiles of road from somewhere, which is fine. There's gonna be some spare road somewhere. It's under control. Don't panic, people. It's okay. It's all fine. I just need to find some redundant road that we don't really need when you think about it. And what I think is, well, this is completely unnecessary. If you go to there, and then we get rid of you, and then we can get rid of you, and then you can go over here. It's a bit of a mess. How can I possibly run off road? Oh, does that need to disappear for a second first? I think this needs to disappear for a second first, then it can start disappearing. Come on, just any second now. There we go. Okay, boom. Okay, seriously. Deploy all the cars. Deploy every car. Everyone go. There's a motorway. Okay, it's fine. All the cars are now going. All the cars. Yeah, it's fine. Look, all the cars are coming to visit the new store. And it's calm. Fixed it. This guy doesn't have anywhere to live right now. But other than that, it's fine. You guys could you just not? Could you please just not? I don't need this. I don't need this today. Okay. So now blues are going to need to intersect the road that the greens are using. Now, only half the greens are using this system. But I really didn't want light blue traffic on these roads. But I think we're just going to have to take it. You face that direction. That's going to lead to trouble. Okay, I do have a motorway. Who logically could just be skipped magically somewhere? And I'm going to be honest, I think I know who it is. I think it's you bastards. It's you dicks. Because I'm going to give yellows another free roundabout. Motorway. So, congratulations. They now have another motorway that they can just use. So that's... Yellows now just have 2 motorways servicing exclusively them. And it's going to get me a lot of roads back. That gets me a lot of tiles back. Right there. You see right there? So now the yellows are... Could you just not? Cocking greens. Ha 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 ha. Okay, there's not that many red houses over here. So the red houses will now just have to learn to share. They're just going to have to share over here. Seriously, what are you doing? Yeah, you guys just get over there. So now that's going to be a thing. That's just going to be a thing. That's just going to have to... It's a thing. It's okay. It's all fine. Thank you very much to Russell. Gave me $1.50. And another black cat. Very static cat, in fact. And to Aaron, who gave us $2. And Yum. Thank you. Thank you very, very much indeed. Okay. Watch the houses. Watch the houses. And I mean, I think it's ridiculous that yellow now has... Okay, could the blues just not? Could the light blues just stop doing what they're doing? Okay, fine. I guess I can't technically stop you. Okay. This is not what I wanted to see at all. You guys go over there. You guys go over... No. You over to here. You feed into that. Okay. This is... I mean, the greens being the dicks here. They are the dicks. I've got plenty of spare. I mean, I'd like a roundabout to go on this spot. I'd like a roundabout to regulate the flow of green versus red traffic. Because I'm concerned about the level of reds that theoretically have to use this intersection. And I don't like it. It concerns me. The yellow skyscrapers holding together. Okay, that's actually good news. Because that is a highly convenient... just light blue building. The light blue it's already really close to all the light blues. So I'm just going to have that there. So yeah, the light blues over here can just use this. Light blues over here can use the roundabout. And that's fine. So that's not a problem. That's actually, that's good news. Though bear in mind, this is the skyscraper. So it's going to be, in demand, relatively speaking. Get rid of that. Okay, you guys are hooked together. Everybody else, you're not hooked in. There you go. There you go. Someone saying, I miss Cloud. Why? Look how well we're doing without her. Okay, Yellows. This is not your neighborhood. This is not cool. I don't appreciate this. Because now you have to use this stupid bypass over here. And you have to go a really dumb long way round. I mean, I guess I could. If I created a road here. Maybe more like here. Then... Yeah, the yellows here could use this to loop around to Motorway 3. So, there is, the red house under Motorway 3. Alright, I've got it. I've got that one. That one's connected. Everyone else is. There are yet more cocking. Okay, this is fine. All of you. That's you guys connected. There's a lot of light blues down over there. Which worries me. And I think I'm just going to create a little kind of more of a direct path for them. That creates an extra junction for you bastards, but you're just going to have to make do. That's so much light blue traffic, and I don't like it. But I can't motorway it away, because there's a roundabout. Good. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Roundabout right there. Okay, cool. And I've got 38 tiles, so I've got plenty of space to create external ring roads. But we're kind of pressed against the ocean on one side, which is the problem. So there's only so much, like, external ring roading I can do. Now, I'm worried by this. I don't like that. I'd like a bridge, to be honest. I'd like another bridge so that I can just have another path that connects these guys straight to here. Next time a bridge becomes available, I'm taking a bridge because, okay, watch the flow of light blues because I'm concerned. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to create a bypass to let these light blues skip this roundabout to reduce the strain on the roundabout. Someone's saying get rid of roundabout 2. I guess you could get rid of roundabout 2. You could, sorry, not roundabout 2, motorway 2. Now you could argue that you could get rid of motorway 2. Because what people could do is the yellows can utilize motorway 1. And then, because there's not that many dark blues, I could create an extra... Yeah, you know what? That's actually very clever. Okay, no, not you. Not you, though. I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay, I'm reclaiming that. So, Motorway 1 is now going to be used by yellows who need to get down over here. So they're going to get over here, and then no, not that. Not that. Okay, it's fine. What they're going to do is they're going to come over here. They're going to utilize this. They're going to get round to the top, and then they're going to join this system. Okay, that's what they're going to do. And then they're going to use Motorway 3. They're going to use Motorway 1 and 3. We're just going to make sure that's working properly. That gives me an extra motorway. That extra motorway gives me the ability to, okay, what's the right place for Motorway 2 to go to maximize the efficiency of it? I'm feeling like here to basically take all these people who don't need it off that. So I'm going to put it there, and I'm going to lead it over to here. Okay, and then I'm going to have another thing go over to there, just so people can also get onto that. So people from these houses can also get to it. Because they might not be going that way. They might be going over here. Now, that's a motorway for Busy Junction to the left, which isn't what I wanted to do, but it might work a bit better. Also, just keep an eye on this, by the way. Is this working? And oh, seriously, no. There you go. Right. One's now connected. One was just temporarily not connected. More reds. That's fine, to be honest, just to get them hooked in there. I've got plenty of tiles. And now at this point, this motorway should help. There we go. That was looking problematic, but the motorway has actually really resolved that. The problem we've got here is the greens trying to get to this. I would like a bridge to create a bypass for these greens, so these greens can get round the bottom. I would like that to be the case. So I'm going to see if that works. I'm going to see if Motorway 1 now becomes way too busy, by the way. But I'm sure it's all fine. There's a couple of yellows that aren't hooked into anything right now. So, I mean, good luck. And also just create that for you. Would you like to be connected to the same system? There you go. Congrats. This now isn't doing anything. So that can just be got rid of for a tiny bit more road. Okay. Okay, we're up to 900. Now, the score starts kind of coming in exponentially faster as more stuff is happening. So everything's under control. No buildings looking too much of a problem. I mean, I'm a bit worried by the fact that the yellows are... Why is this getting out of hand? Why are these people not capable of finding their way to that? What are they trying to do? Because I feel like, I don't know, I think it is working. I think that is working. I think that's working fine. It's possible they're actually coming... No, I don't see any yellows on this road system. So none of them are trying to bypass Motorway 1 to go to, like, to go this route via the roundabout. I've not seen a single yellow. So in which case, I'm a bit worried by this one. That's looking a bit dicey, and I'm not quite sure why. Because I'm not seeing massive snarl-ups involving yellow. So right now this is working. I'm just concerned about the level of traffic that's occurring on this interchange. I wouldn't mind traffic lights on this interchange just to help avoid that business. But it's only 6 houses. It's not like it's a major route. If I could have a bridge, I will 100% just build a bypass to let green just do that. And yeah, I'll take the motorway. Give me the damn motorway. Okay. Okay. I mean, who else is using this bridge aside from greens? Reds aren't. No one is. If literally no one's using this bridge... Screw it. There we go. That's the solution. Congrats. New bridge. So that's now just going to bypass all of this. You're going to go to here. You're going to go to here. That now you guys need to be hooked into the system. No, that's ugly. Just to here, thank you. So yes, those guys are now bypassing that system. Now, do the light blues even need this road? I don't think they do. So that system now belongs to the light blues. So the light blues should now be able to much more easily... Yeah, that's a way better placed bridge. That's a way better placed bridge. Okay, so now... Oh, right, yes, they needed that to get to... Okay, no, it's fine. We'll just continue bypassing. They'll get to here. So now, all of these people if they're trying to get to here, we'll just go over the bridge, over here, onto that bridge, and life will be a-okay. Who else is using... Yeah, the light blues aren't using this bridge anymore because they've got the motorway. So as a result of that, this bridge could also be moved down. This bridge could actually move down to here and continue the bypass, aside from the fact these greenhouses need to utilize it. They need to utilize that, but their route is... Their route's a cocking mess, but there's only 4 or 5 of them, so it's kind of fine. So yeah, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. And then we're just going to have a single... Oh, the bridge needs to go away first. Okay, now the bridge is gone. Now the bridge is gone. And that counts as a bridge right there. We don't need any of this anymore, because the only people going on this motorway are the light blues. Now, there are some light blues over here, so just in case, I'm just going to have... I'm going to have this connect here, just so the light blues dotted around can still get to this one, if need be. But it's absolutely fine. Thank you very much to Tabby Zora Vas Nerdmandy, always love that username, who sent me £5 with a hippo yelling hype. And Isaac, who sent us $7 Canadian, saying keep it up, and I will do so. We're over 1,000. This is great. I'm, better at the game than Dan, obviously. And Dingo Stinkpants, who gave us $5 US, and just sent a kind of sad, but maybe contemplation-y sort of a dog. It's all fine. Is everyone connected, by the way? No one's awaiting connection to the system. I think it's fine. That's actually a good yellow. That's actually perfect. Like, I could not have hoped for a better position for yellow than that. Like, that's actually spot on. That is precisely where I want a yellow to be. This skyscraper is holding together. This is holding together. That new bypass is actually working pretty well. Nothing's looking too under stress right now, which is pretty good. I believe Dan mentioned earlier that if I hit 1,300 points, we'd have to bring back the Podcats, which is... I don't remember agreeing to that, but, well, he said it, so I guess that's a legally binding contract at this point. Okay. You guys may as well be over here and face this direction. More yellows. Blues can just hook into that system. You're just here. Welcome, I guess. Not much we could really do with you. You guys may as well be over here. Congratulations. Welcome to the Grand Yellow Ring Road. Everything else looking okay. There's actually... Okay, you could not. You could just not. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. There's only one dark blue skyscraper, and it's up there. So the only way to get to that is if I just create a little path up here. You'll go along here. You'll very rarely be called upon. It's not a long journey. It's fine. I do have a motorway in hand. Okay? It's fine. There's a bit of a waste of road just for one guy, but yeah, what can you do? Who needs a motorway? Who needs a massive bypass? In theory, I could significantly improve the speed of this road by just having these guys teleport to a spot in the middle. And I think that's actually not a bad idea. Then again, you guys sometimes need to come over here. But it would take the stress off. Then again, how much stress do 5 houses represent? Honestly, not much. So, on balance, that probably isn't necessary. The blues have already got a good teleportation system going on. The reds have a pretty good route. I'm not seeing anyone in immediate need of a bypass. So I'm just going to hold the motorway for now. Okay, so why is a red using this? Over here. Okay, the reds are actually attempting to utilize this motorway, which I was not really expecting to happen, but I guess that kind of makes sense under certain circumstances. This guy worries me a little bit. He's getting a bit stressed out here. Alright, 1,237. Nothing's looking too dangerous yet. The light blue down over here is getting a bit stressed out, but there is a motorway funneling people in as fast as possible. I'll take the tiles. I don't need traffic lights right now. This system is just holding together. It's to the wire but it's holding 1,300, ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased to confirm that the podcast has been renewed for season... Did we ever give them season numbers? I don't know if we did. I think there was actually a season 2. Season 3 of the podcast has been renewed. You heard it here first. The podcast is returning at some point. We haven't actually agreed precisely when. But the podcast is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't sure how we were going to announce that, but then Dan just bull rushed him. So there we go. The podcast is coming back. We did it. This is something we've been talking about for a while. We'll share the details of that at some point. God, maybe Dan will just burst into one of my streams and just announce it at random. It's fine. I don't see any way of accelerating. I don't see any way of it. Oh, you need to be connected to something. That's fine. You can just be connected to number 1. That's not a problem. Okay. Who needs help? Because, okay, the light blues clearly need help. This guy needs help, but this guy's already getting, like, as much help as he can have. What more do you want from me, you dicks? So that's absolutely fine. Everything's okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just go to one of Dan's streams and just announce something on his. Just, just announce. Oh, by the way, the pod vats. Oh, wait, what do we call it when me and Dan played Fallout 76? I can't remember. I think I suggested pod vats, and he featured. The pod vats is back for season 2. So Dan will be joining me for a 30-part season of Fallout 76, and he just has to go along with it because fuck Dan. Okay. How do we fix this mess? I mean, there's an argument that says all the red infrastructure is over here. So I could just build a motorway from, say, this spot, take the pressure off the roundabout, and say that's just going to go to, like, say, I don't know, well, probably here or here is sensible. Because then they can either go to here or they can just go down this road to here. That, I mean, as I can just change it later, that's probably not a bad call. So we're just going to have that, and that's just going to go to here. And, maybe like to here, and then I can have 2 roads going off it, and then I can have like a road to here and then a road here. Yeah, then that's a bit easier. So we're just going to have that, and that's just going to help the reds migrate to theirs. And it's just going to keep them off the roundabout and make sure that roundabout keeps running smooth. So that's going to keep that under control. That's this under control. This building's kind of holding up. You're already connected. Who else is flashing? I see you. There you go. Is everyone else into the network? Okay, up to 1,300 and rising. Okay. And yeah, that's also going to take the reds off this junction, which is going to help calm this down. I'm a little bit concerned about the yellows down here, but honestly, this is actually going pretty bloody well. This is actually going really nicely. This system of... Okay, I'm going to be honest, like... You know, I want you to know this. I want you to know, really carefully, when I was recording the video to this, on so many occasions, I bit my tongue, because I realised after I said something, shit, someone's going to clip that, and it's going to sound awful. So, like, you know, I would say, I would kind of say, okay, so we've got to make sure the yellow people stay over here. It's like, oh shit, I can't say that. So I then had to, like, I redid that. It's like the yellow houses, or the yellow traffic needs to stay over here. I redid so many of the lines, because when I was editing it, I thought, shit, I can't say that, because someone's going to take that out of context. So I needed to... There was a lot that needed to be edited when I did the video of this. Because unfortunately, what this... Ultimately, to my mind, the way this game works best is if you implement a harsh system of colour-based segregation, it works well. And I wish it didn't. But it does. Okay, we got the greenhouse. We got the greenhouse. That's hooked in, don't worry. I really wish houses flash more aggressively, because it's so easy to miss one. Just the odd one fails to show up. Yellow skyscraper holding together. Red skyscraper is holding together. There's a bit of a traffic mess around here. What's causing that? I think it's just some light blues on this junction. It's that, and round. I'll take traffic lights just in case I need to slightly rationalize a junction. But for the most part, there's a yellow. Okay, well, I've got 49, like, at this point, I've got so many road tiles, I can just implement anything I need to. I can implement anything I need to. Well, aside from that yellow being connected to the right system. Okay, just to get this yellow connected to the right system, I'm just going to have that road be here. This road is not necessary. It's purely for this guy, to be honest. And other than that, if he needs to go over here, then good luck. That's just gonna, he's just gonna have to deal with that. So it's fine. So okay, I know the light blue. You know, I'm gonna. That's fair. The light blue streets are horrible. I'm gonna fix them. I'm gonna fix the light blue street. I'm gonna make it good. And then you're gonna go to here. You're gonna go to here. You're gonna go to here, and then you're gonna go to here. That's gonna be got rid of. And should I just disconnect something that needed connecting? I'm just gonna have a connection here just in case that's needed. There you go. Look at that. That's nicer. That's so much nicer. Isn't that better? That's lovely. Right there. You go in there. And there we go. That street now looks way nicer. I'm just going to fix this too. I'm just going to fix all of this. You can't be... I could just make this. I've got so many road tiles. I'm just going to have a nice straight road. Because if you have road covering an area, houses can't be built there. So if you want like an area where you desperately want no more traffic to exist, you can just fill it with extra unnecessary road. There we go. I fixed that. I think traffic lights are of limited use. Traffic lights are for regulating medium traffic interchanges of simple exchanges. That's it. That's all they do. Because if you put them on excessively complex or excessively busy junctions, they make the situation worse because they create tailbacks. And then that can just start backing up problems to other places. That is... okay, just about holding. That's holding together. 1,600. This is actually working really well. This is got to be on best town. I don't know whether we can hit 2,000, but we're miles ahead of. Okay, this skyscraper is getting a bit dicey. This skyscraper is getting a bit dicey. And yeah, you can just hold if you want to see what's going on. I don't see what I can really do to help. I've already got a dedicated motorway from the Eastern Red District leading to the Red Building. That's already alright. I mean, I agree. I think traffic lights are mostly not useful. Like, I think they've got a use in the early game. Like, if you're limited and you have no choice but to just have a simple exchange, like, you know, yellow to yellow, red to red, and you've just got a simple X exchange and there's not much traffic on it. Roundabouts at that point are useful. I think at this point in the game, they have no utility. I agree. I completely agree. So, let's see if we can get 2,000. Because if we get 2,000, then Dan and I are bringing back me and Dan playing Fallout 76 completes. That's what I'm announcing right now. And I've announced it, so fuck Dan. Okay, I'm worried by this one, though. This is becoming an issue. Traffic's okay, how do we speed up traffic here? What's the problem? What's the issue? Because it's, okay... part of the problem is light blue traffic is getting in the way on this interchange. Why is light blue traffic getting in the way in this interchange? Where's it coming from? I need to watch this. It's trying to get... oh, there's red trouble up here, actually. Okay. Red skyscraper up here. I don't know how to help them. Okay. Red people coming in from this direction can have a new road around here that's going to lead them in this direction. Okay, so that's going to help red traffic coming from over here get to here easier. Okay, and we're also going to have a new road over... if you two need to go around that way, we'll just have that there just to help people not slow down on that part. That's fine. Okay. Okay, we just need to keep that under control. I think this road's going to be really helpful in keeping that under control. I'm just concerned about... yeah, okay, why is blue traffic? So some people... why would light blue traffic be coming this way? Is some light blue traffic coming here and then trying to get to... no, they couldn't possibly be trying to get to here by going from here up here. That doesn't make sense. They've got a way more direct route. All blue houses trying to get to here must be going there. So where are you guys going? And why are you guys holding still? You're trying to... I just need to watch these guys for a second. Where are you going? You're trying to... they are! What the cocky bastards doing? Why on earth are you ending up... okay, it might be these two guys. If it's these two guys, they just need an extra road. There we go. Congrats. You've got an extra road. Well done. That's going to keep these two houses off here. I just don't know why. Why is traffic coming off the motorway and then going anywhere else? Come on, red. Get in there, red. Get in there, red. Lots of reds are arriving. And that's coming. Reds are just piling in. Give me a bridge. At this point, I'm doing all I can. Why are you guys not... Oh! It's that they can't... It's... The problem isn't actually the interchange. The problem is it's so slow for them to get back out again. They can't get... There's literally cars queuing up here, waiting to go. Okay, I'm getting rid of that. What did I just do? I don't know, but I think it's going to help. I think it's going to help, because it's going to keep... I just need to keep the light blues off this cooking intersection for just a moment. Okay, this might be about to go critical as well. Just get in there, guys. Just get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Just get the cars in there. 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 Get them in there. We're holding. It's holding. It's holding. It's going to be 2,000. It's cooking 2,000. 2,000. 2,000, baby. All right, 2,500, let's go. Because I think, I don't, this road's just a cocking mess at this point. I don't know what's going on over there anymore. No cocking clue. But it's holding. The system is holding. Okay? It's fine. Everything's under control. What's the high score in this? I don't know, I can't say. I don't know how to check that, I don't want to risk it. There's a yellow, I do not need you right now. Okay. Just hook the yellow into that network. It can get there nice and easy. If these two are surviving, this guy can survive. Whatever. We'll also have a system there, just in case you need to get up to here. Which is fine. Did we never connect you to anything? Why are you guys... No. No. Connect to there. There you go. Just, I need everyone who's not red to stay off that. Okay, this is fine. So that's the the Many True Nerd Cubed the bonus incentive for 2,000 points was the Many True Nerd Cubed Skies of Arcadia co-op full series. And also Dan needs to play the entirety of whichever of the Sonic games is the shit one, where the guy says, it's no use! I forget which one that is. But the shit one he hates. And if he's already done that, he needs to do it again. But, like, blindfolded. And it's, like, the opposite of a speedrun. So that's a thing Dan needs to do now. Because that's what I just announced. There's green right there. There's so many greens all of a sudden. There's a lot of greens. But that's fine. We'll just put you guys over to here. The greens haven't really been causing me too much trouble. This system is holding. That system is holding. This system is holding. Alright, people are just piling in over the motorway. Shit is working. Okay, it's working. Sonic 06. Alright, if we hit 2,500, Dan needs to do another full playthrough of Sonic 06. Oh, seriously, come on. No, come on. Get in there, guys. Get in there. There's a lot coming in. There's a lot. The yellows are they're piling in as fast as they can. They're piling in as fast as they can. No, you maybe 2,200. And Dan has to do the Sonic series. 2,200, he does the Sonic series. And, oh no, Dad has to do the Sonic series. Oh no, the Sonic series that Dad has to do now. Oh no, it's sad. It's sad that Dad has to do that, but I announced it. Sonic 06, the silver fight. Yes, there we go. It's no cocking you, Stan. Oh, what the shit are you doing here? What is a green doing over here? Get out of the cocking way. Yellows! No! No yellows! Just pile everything. Just get, where are the yellows? No! Get in there! Get in there, yellow! Buy me precious seconds! Buy me a motorway! Build more motorways! Who has motorways? How many houses are not currently connected? All of them! Okay, this is. I don't think we can stop this. I don't see a way to stop this. I can't see a way of stopping that now, because there's no yellow who's about to slow it down. Unless that guy is. Where are the yellows coming from? Congratulations, I'm building a new motorway. Welcome to Motorway 5. It exists for no reason other than desperately attempting to buy seconds. Just go. No! It's no use. Okay. So I'm actually really happy with that. Like, over 2,000 is a really good result. Let's just compare this to. That's, you know, basically like, it's like 1,000 more than what Dan or Matt could do. So that's, you know, just kind of embarrassing for them, to be honest. It's kind of just, you know, really sad for them. There we go. Oh no, there we go. I've unlocked a few of these. I've not unlocked like all of them. I've done a few. Some of them, like, you know, normally get like about 1,000 points. I did really badly in Beijing for some reason, but I think 2,258 is actually a pretty good. That's pretty good. I think that's actually really good. I think that's actually quite good. I'm really happy with that score. That's by far my highest score. Beat that. Yeah, Matt was like on Twitter. Matt literally tweeted earlier, like, oh, look at this, I'm better at the road game than Matt. I was literally already better at him than the first map, which is the most pure map and thus the most skillful, because it's the least about just, you know, getting unlucky with rivers and most about coming up with a sensible road system. Boom! There we go. So that's the full Fallout 76 series and a full Sonic series and a full Skies of Arcadia series. And Dan has to do all of them. Fuck it, I've decided. So there we go. Oh, marvellous. Let's do Munich. I've not done Munich. This is going to be the longest stream today, by the way. And I say that just because without Claire here, it's me speaking all the time, which is a lot tougher on my voice. It's way easier in a stream when you've got a reader, because you can pass over to them. So very long stream is difficult. I actually recorded 2 parts of Nautica today as well. So, yeah, I've already done a lot of work today, so this is going to be a long stream, especially since it's really cocking hot. We are going to play more, don't worry, we're not stopping. Thank you very much, by the way, to Alex Hammond, who gave us 10 Canadian dollars, the best dollars, and the best, see my voice, excuse me, 10 Canadian dollars, the best dollars, and sent me a lemon, looking shocked while he has a heart attack. Which is, I assume, what's going on there. And welcome to Valva, a brand new member who thus has access to, yes, the Patron cast. Gets the Patron cast. If you haven't seen the Patron cast, there's cocking so much of that. Check your community tab. And on top of that, there is, yes, various emojis. And we should add more. There should definitely be more. Munich is harder, because Munich has got, like, a river and there's a cocky island on it. Please don't spawn on the island. You absolute penis. Okay, you start off with 2 things though, so that's absolutely fine. So that is right there. That's all fine. That's all fine too. So we've got maybe finish the road, John. Kind of fell at the first hurdle right there. So yes, we have now got everything being as it should be. Everything is lovely. Everything is just fine. So okay. Everything's going to be okay. We're just going to put this up too. Also, I did that whole thing on double speed. I kind of play the whole game with double speed. Like, I was like, actually, when it gets busy, I'll put it down to 1 speed. Nah, I never do. Because I feel like that, I just don't see the advantage of being on 1 speed. So I just kind of keep it on double speed. Thank you very much to JG, who just gave us $20 US and sent a sticker of the same lemon. But this time he's recovered from his heart attack. And he's giving a hug to what I assume is a small pear. So I like to believe this is all part of the same lemon-based continuity, where, like, you know, he's recovered it. You see, this is where traffic lights are actually quite useful. This, I think, is where traffic lights genuinely are useful, because if you had to create an exchange right here, then it's not a bad idea to have that. Okay, so we can have the bridge right over there, and I'm just going to create, straight away, the bypass over here. Though I might just actually, I'm going to create some extra space around the outside, just in case I need to, like, put more in. I know that's not the most efficient way of doing it, but it just means there's a bit of space for extra roads, so I'm fine with that. So yeah, we're just going to, once again, have basically the same system. You just feed into that, that's absolutely fine. And yeah, now those roads can't have trouble with each other. We can hook them in later, but, like, I think, like you just saw there, like, I was running on the principle in that of, as far as possible, create sections of road. The most, like, when you're saying, okay, because houses come in clusters. They don't always. There's always going to be randoms. But there's a whole bunch of houses, like, are generally the biggest volumes are going to come in clusters. And they're going to be going to certain locations that often, you know, especially in the early game, end up a bit clustered too. Just because, like, you know, there's only, like, right now the map's only so big. Like, when the second red or the second blue appears, it has to be close-ish to this one, because there's only so many spaces it can appear in. So as a result of that, you've got to you know, you can sort of try and create a road where the largest percentage of it possible is servicing exclusively the housing estate cluster and the business in question. Like, try and keep it like that, because the greater percentage of the road that's working like that, the better it's going to run, to my mind. So we're about to get our first thing in, and I'll be taking Bridge, because there's this cocking island down over here. So Bridge will probably show up, and Bridge didn't show up. Amazing. So yeah, I'll take Roundabout, because I just think there's always a better solution than traffic lights. There's always a better solution than traffic lights. It's great. Everything's under control. It's all under control. Everything's fine. You see right there? You see this here is now going to be a brand new system. So now I can just try and permanently, as far as possible, create a road system that services these two red officers and these individuals. So we're just going to have this, just so it looks a bit nicer. And for the time being, because this guy's right over here, is there any way I could make this work better? If I was to have, yeah, you know what, I could. I've got plenty of tiles. You know what, screw your stupid system. This is going to come over to here. There we go. So that's now going to become part of this system. And we're just going to literally extend... I'm just going to extend that. It's going to be great. So now we're just going to wait for all that to fade away. Though, yeah, until the final car has finished making its journey, things can't fade away. So I need to wait for this car to finish its journey for me to reclaim that bridge. Seriously, when am I going to get this bridge back? Thank you. So that's now going to go, right, over to here. And then over to here. And then over to here. And then over to here. And there we go. So now I've managed to, yeah, I've just managed to, rather than like, you know, that's the better solution. The better solution, rather than just like, well, it's only one car, so I'll just connect them together. No, redraw the entire road system nice and early on, so that, like, everything ends up like this. Alright, and now I don't have enough tiles to create a dedicated ring road for purple. So purple's going to have to share the same road for now, but I would, in the future, like to potentially create a dedicated ring road for purple. So keep your eye out for the ring road. The ring road is going to be, especially as there's a lot of purple houses, that's a lot of traffic right now. So eventually that's going to be more traffic than I want on a single road. So this is all going to be fine. And that is bridge. Yeah, I'll take the bridge right there. It's only a single bridge though, so unfortunately I can't really... Yeah, I can't create a bypass this way because I'd need two bridges to do it. Now, at some point, I probably will. Like, the easier option is probably not to say, well, let's just create a ring road. The easier option is probably, well, if I had enough tiles, I could do that. I could do that, you know. I mean, most of the work's already been done. Then it would be... Leave it for now, but, like, I'm going to create a double bridge route over here. Like, eventually, yeah, these purples are going to be serviced by their own unique road over here. I just can't do it right now. It's going to be fine. Okay, we're going to ring road the ring road. Okay, every single car is going to have its own road. I'm going to build a road for every car and a turkey in every garage. All right, that's my election promise to you, America. So okay, this is all fine. I just need one more. It's already Thursday. I mean, the situation is never stressful at the beginning of the game. Like, you can do anything at the start of the game and it's fine. So we just need to sort that out. This is more of a heavy interchange than I would like, to be honest. So what I could do is, yeah, create some, like, extra feed-in things. But generally, more junctions is worse, unless it avoids, like, a mega junction. That's not enough of a mega junction. I don't want to turn it off, so it's fine for the time being. So that should be okay. I'm kind of hoping for a bridge option. If we get a bridge option, you see, that one's nice and easy. That one's super easy. That one's can you draw a straight... And clearly I can't. Like, as I said, this is just excessive. Can you draw a straight line? I say failing to draw a straight line. Now there's another blue over here. Yeah, bridge. Okay. This is fine. So. How are we going to fix this together? What we're going to do is we're going to have you to here. We're going to have you to here. We're going to have these up here. We're going to have the purple. Well, okay, actually, we're actually going to reuse this road. That road's now going to go. Okay, this road's going to come over here. I'm going to come over here. This road's going to come over here. Come over here. This road's now going to come over here. I've got two of you. You're going to hook into that. You are going to go around the... Oh, I hate you. Okay, well, you're just a dick. Well, we'll come up with a better ring road system for them later. But for the time being, you guys are now going to come over here. You're going to feed over to here. And we're going to have an imperfect system. Boo, I say. That's ugly as hell, and I do not accept it. No. No. Nope. Okay, so we're going to have that there. And then we're going to have that there. So there we go. Double bridge. That's going to be... Then again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that actually here. I'm going to have that down one. Then I'm going to have that to here. Because then there's enough space that if I wanted to do something else, I could. Okay, that's now going to come over in this direction. And those purples are now being serviced by that. The white is servicing what it needs to. The blues now have a road that is more their own. There we go. That's what we're going to do. And this guy right here, he's just going to hook into that. We're going to create a system right here. So he's even got a specialized turn. So we're going to get rid of all of that. The white is just going to join into this area. That's absolutely fine. Because, yeah, there's not a nice way to have, like, an absolute path unless I was, like, great. This is expanding a little bit over in this direction. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be an extra row over here. Sooner rather than later. So that there should run really smoothly. Because the reds are, for the moment at least, completely isolated. The blues are mostly isolated. The map is clearly expanding because the camera's zooming out. So eventually I'll have the extra path I need to actually create a road around the bottom of this blue house. So this purple doesn't need to cross this blue. And then everybody will have their own road. Okay, a road for every car. That's what we want. That's what we want right there. Everything's lovely. And thank you very much to Verdant Squire, who also just became a member, and thus gained access to, I think I once calculated it was about 80 hours of me just talking about stuff. If that's what you want, that's what you get. Either a patron or a community member. Lardy flippin' da. Okay, so we're going to be wanting a ring road round the ring road for this guy. Unfortunately, right now, that has not expanded far enough. Okay, so that's easy. That one's easy to sort out. Okay, just create that over there. But I need... motorway. Okay, always choose the motorway. Always choose the motorway. The motorway is great. What I could do is I could just say, as an interim solution, until I've got enough tiles to sort this out properly... these houses are now going to have... These two houses are going to have a dedicated dedicated motorway. Congratulations. You guys get a motorway. These three houses. These three houses get a motorway. Alright, it's just for you. And at some point, when the map expands... And there it is, there's the expansion. But I don't have enough tiles. But I would like to just have... one like going round the outside and a bridge. I need a bridge and I need more tiles. That's what I need to make that work. Is that there? That's fine. Everything's holding steady. Lovely pink motorway. Everything's gonna work just fine. So yeah, it's just these three houses get a motorway. A motorway for everyone gets their own motorway. All right. If you vote for John, everyone gets a motorway. That is not efficient at all. Put you into there. Lovely. Everyone gets their own motorway. That's how it goes. There we go. Now we can finally have this system be not horrible. So you go up to there. You go round to here. Round to here. Up to here. Get rid of that. There we go. It looks ugly as shit, but it works better. Because now they're not intersecting. And that's what you want. You want, as far as possible, just avoid intersections. Intersections are the enemy of progress. Okay, we must have just straight roads where you basically, I want everyone to drive out of their drive and I want them to get to work blindfolded. I want not one interchange. I want not one turn. I want the directions for everybody when they're going to work to be set out of your house and keep driving till you reach your office. Alright? I want it to be physically impossible to get lost. And that's true. If you live in one of these houses, if you drive out of your front door, you can't not get to work. It's impossible. Impossible to not. If you live in one of these these 5 red houses, you can't not get to work. You might get to the wrong work, but you'll get to work. There's work to be done. Get to work, you bastards. There we go. Everything's fine. This game's good for my health. Okay. I will take another motorway. Though then again, that's less tiles. I'll take the roundabout then. I'll take the roundabout. Do I have enough tiles? I probably do. Right, fuck your motorway. You don't get a motorway anymore. You shouldn't have abused the trust I put in you by giving you a motorway. But you did. And now, as a result, I'm taking your motorway away. John, they don't have a bridge. Okay. Temporarily, they're going to have to share a bridge. Just for a minute. But that's fine. It's fine. Just get rid of the motorway. Get that motorway back over to here. You guys go over to here. That's the easiest skyscraper in the world to... No! There's no way to hook this guy into the system. This guy can't be hooked into the system. Okay, we're going to have to redo the road system over here in order to have you fit into the road. But if you fit into that road system, then for this guy to how do we get this guy into the... Okay, we just need to have this road system. Might be a little bit more in this direction. Okay, this guy's fine. We just have to give him his own... There we go. This is the most sensible possible way to build a road. Okay? This is how we build a road. And I want this motorway gone. No more motorway. Okay? Somebody wrote, like, a naughty word on the motorway, and thus you don't get a motorway anymore. Now I'd like another bridge so these guys can have their own bridge, but for the time being they can share the bridge, because what's going on right now is, as I was saying, it's about percentages. Like right now these guys have their commute is about 20% shared, 80% it's a dedicated road just for them. For the blues, same deal. All these blues, they have 100%. These 3 blues have to share maybe 30% of their commute with the pinks. Alright? So that's absolutely fine. I'm seeing someone saying he doesn't know. I'm guessing it was about this house. So that house is now fine. The house has now been fixed. That house has now been connected. It's okay. And now we just have to connect more pink houses into the system. Alright? And they're going to use the bridge. And it's going to be a-okay. And I've got no... I do have a roundabout. But I feel like a roundabout here would be completely wildly unnecessary. Okay, so there's now a new system over here. You guys can have that. You guys can be connected into that. And you guys can be connected into that. And you still have to use this system, because we're kind of running low on road. So this is getting a bit more dicey. But there's not that many blue houses here. There's only a few here. In fact, if anything, I'm starting to wonder whether actually we declared this to be Pink Road, and now we just say, well, the blues aren't welcome here anymore. Okay, we just kick the blues out of what's now Pink Road because there's more of them. So that's a possibility. We could do that. You guys go into there. Still 3 remaining, but it's almost Sunday, so it's all holding together. So I know I've got not many tiles, but I'm about to get more. And the system, it runs. It runs really cocking smoothly, because so many people have dedicated road. And I'll take motorway. Because motorway, like, even though you get 10 less tiles, if you think about it, a motorway can save you way more than 10 tiles. Like, a motorway saves you ridiculous, stupid amounts right now. Like, right now I'm using 2 bridges for these purples. And that's dumb. That's dumb. You guys don't get 2 bridges. I mean, for fuck's sake, guys. I'm sorry, what did your last butler die of? Instead, you guys get 1 motorway that is going to connect you straight to your place of work. That's new motorway 1. And now I've got 25 tiles and 2 bridges. Alright? That's the power of motorway. If you think about it, when you select a motorway, if you can thereby not have a bridge, you've basically selected a bridge for free. You don't just get the benefit of the motorway, you get the benefit of having a bridge back, or a bridge you don't have to select elsewhere. I've now got 2 bridges. Okay, and you know what that means? That means this system can now operate as it should do. So we can now run 2 bridges next to each other and no longer have them connected. at all. So there we go. The pinks now have their own road system over here. They don't need this, no, that, they do need that. They just don't need, they don't need this, then that, then that. There we go. That's it. That's the one. That's the one right there. And then we just need to find a way for the... Yes, they can have their own system that runs parallel to the exterior of here. Right, that's going to link into this. Then we just get rid of that. Okay, then that goes to there. And now we've done it. We've segregated the pinks and the blues. They are now as they should be. They now have their own independent road system. Okay, this is the run through where everyone is going to have, this is it. I'm going to have every single road is going to service one and only one colour. And that's what's happening right now. Look at this. Right now, not a single road is servicing more than one colour. That's it. That's the whole lot. That's it. It's working. Now, obviously, it's not going to work eventually because this means a different color is going to pop up. Thank you. Thank you, game. I love you too. So that's now pretty much as good as it can be. So that's just going to hook into here beautifully. So yeah, that just hooks into the existing road system. That hooks into the existing road system. That hooks into the existing road system. These roads might get a bit busy, but I'm sure it's all going to be fine in the grand scheme of things. So just hook that into that road system too. And yeah, everything's going to be fine. Pinks are now by far the most populous, but they've got their own road system. So it doesn't matter. They can Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now this, I'll admit, is going to be tricky. Actually, no, it's not. Okay, no, the great... aside from the fact... Okay, there are some concerns. There are some issues. Okay, I feel like what we need to do now is we need to say, you know what? That is now enough. That is now actually enough flipping... yeah, all of this. That we can save that. It's time for the pink motorway to return. So the pink motorway is going to return. That's now number 2. So we're just going to get rid of all of that. Congrats. That's now the great pink motorway, which is going to get me... Screw it, more motorway. Nothing but motorways. So that's going to get me all of this, and then you guys are just going to go over to here, and then we're going to connect the reds into this system, and it's going to be hideous, but it's going to work. And then... No, that's a bridge! That's our bridge! Yes, we did it! There we go! Perfectly segregated road system. The perfectly segregated road system shall continue. The perfectly segregated road system will never fail. Okay. This is the best thing. And this is... I am reading chat. Kind of. Look, it's just a bit tricky to keep up with everything. I'm doing my best. Look, the mods are here. Play with the mods. They're lovely. Everything is under control. Everything is a-okay. Look, this is actually working really well. This is, aside from the fact there's even more cocking. Seriously, there's a terrifyingly large number of pinks right now. The number of pinks in this housing estate is getting high. It's getting okay. Right. This is where things are gonna get interesting. Because now the whites need to have... Okay, I think this is... Yep, that can be... Yes! No, but that can be done. The perfectly segregated road system shall continue. Can be done. I know how to do it. All we need to do is have... Well, we've still got a motorway. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's it. I mean, a long-term solution is... Because I can have a single bridge... That counts as only one bridge. That's only a single bridge right there. So there is a nice simple solution right here, which is we just have these over to here. I might be able to just do this right now. I was about to say we can just hack this with a motorway, but actually we might be able to do it like right now, which is so dumb. But you need to go to here. You need to attach into here. You need to go to here. I just need to get one tile back from somewhere, and I can make this work. Oh no, there must be a redundant. You don't need that tile. No, it was that one you didn't need. That can go to there, and how can that be? Oh, there's still one there, and that is no. You go to there. You go to there. Now there's still one shy. Still one. That's one bridge. That is one bridge. You still have to spend tiles, but it's only one. This is the most efficient bridge you could possibly come up with. This is the best bridge. There's no way anyone could come up with a better way of doing this bridge than what you're seeing right here. It's just impossible. Can't be done. It's Thursday right now. I really need to just get... Actually, why have we even got that? Why is that there? Put that there. Boom! Segregated road system. Go! Oh, fuck you. Okay, well, we're gonna have more roads soon. We're gonna have more roads soon. These two are just gonna have to wait for a second. But we're gonna have way more... Just hang on. Everyone just wait 24 hours, and there is going to be more... Oh, you absolute penis. Don't like you. I've got a spare bridge. We're gonna spend a bridge on this guy. Just everybody hold on. I've got no road. Actually, no, I can make some of these connect. I can make some of these connect. Now I'm out of road. Just everyone hold on for a second. Okay. Roundabouts or traffic lights, roundabouts. Because roundabouts can actually be used to like fill gaps. John, why do you need a roundabout? You're literally not having any form of intersection. This is an intersectionless system. Okay. You're gonna be a problem. You're going to be a problem. Okay, I've still got a bridge in hand. It's fine. All of you are connected. You just need to be connected to any system. There we go. You get a dedicated bridge. Congratulations. You get your own bridge. This guy just needs to be hooked to here. Okay. Everybody gets their own road. Alright. Everybody gets their own road. No, look, it fits. It works perfectly. It works absolutely perfectly. And because I am having the whites fed into the bottom and the pinks fed into the top, there's no way they'll ever use each other's road systems. They can't. And I've got a motorway spare. This is working. This is actually working. This is amazing. It's probably if you don't question the social ethics of, oh no. Ooh. Life just got interesting. Okay. Neither of those are in a good position. Neither of them are in a great position. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is everything's okay. How are we going to make that work? Okay, right now, you guys are utilizing a single motorway to get you where you need to go. That is... I've got one motorway. I could use the motorway to hook anything to anything else. If I scrapped the bridge... I'd need 2 bridges to get this guy to here. So that's not a good idea. Instead, I think I might need 2... I think I need 2 motorways. Just one motorway for this guy. One motorway for this guy. Oh no. I don't see any other way around. Because otherwise they're completely boxed in. Purple and white. No! Purple-white mix, says somebody. What? Okay. You get your own motorway. Oh, you can't have your own motorway to there. Okay. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Okay, so we need to have... There needs to be an extra bit of road for this motorway to hook onto. I really hope you want to go to this office and not this one. Because that's... No one come here. No one come... No! No! No, you do not. Okay, then we... No! No. No. Yes. Okay, I just need another motorway. So we can hook this to this, and then the system works. The system will persevere. The system must work. Okay, I'm gonna get 1,000 points with a completely impossibly done... No! No. Unacceptable. How do we get you to... Okay, we need to demolish the motorway. We need to demolish the... No! Holy shit, you guys are not helping. No, this is fine. We just need to, we need to demolish the red road. This road needs to be demolished. Okay, we demolish that. Okay, get that out of the way. As soon as that's out the way, then we're going to get that out the way. Okay, you're not helping either. Okay, what else can we do? Because you can't remove, you can only change roads, you can't change buildings. I just need all this to go. I need everyone to get off this. Okay, there we go. Okay. All of you guys, get to here, get to here, get to here. You guys, I think I can sneak a red road. Yep, sneak a red road there. Red road has been restored. This one's the one with the problem. I'm going to just basically continue swapping the motorway. There we go. I'm just going to keep swapping the motorway from one to the other. Like, we're going to let this clear. Then we're going to move the motor... Basically, what we're going to do is, like... You know there's those bridges where they can, like... You know, like, in Fallout 3. There's that bridge in Rivet City where it turns. Like, we're going to have one of them, but, like, it's going to be a motorway. It's going to be a motorway. That's what's going to happen. Now, the problem we've also got here is down over here. But that I can fix too. This is fixable. I just need a few more tiles, and then I can put the white road around the outside. Then I can just have red feed into this, and that's going to work. That's going to be made to work. Okay, so we're just going to have a... Oh, good. Yep, the new white office showed up in the right spot. So everyone's now going to go to this, and they're going to clear out all the trouble here. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So everyone goes to that, and that building's going to become cleared. So everyone goes there. Everything's fine. That building's going to go down to nothing. That is, those whites are on the white road. That's okay. I just need to wait one more day. And now what we're going to do is we're going to demolish Motorway 3. Okay? We're just going to get rid of it. We're going to get rid of Motorway 3. So in a moment, Motorway 3 is going to cease to exist. As soon as the final car completes its journey. Alright. And then what's going to happen after the end of that, and in a day I'm going to get some more tiles. So, okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to build a new motorway. So the motorway is now going to be... Wait, what the shit just happened over here? Wait, what is happening with... Oh, wait, what about these people who need to get over to... Ooh, that is interesting, isn't it? What about the... John, the purples can all connect. How? How could the purples all connect? Okay, hang about. That's true. That's true. Okay, that was dumb. John, no. Okay, no, you go there. You go here. You go. I'm kind of run out of road. I'm about to gain more road. That's true. That's true. There's... Oh no, the blue! The blue! No! You stay out. Okay. This is fine. Everything is under control. Everything is... Hey, I'm about to gain more tiles. Please give me 30 tiles. Give me 30 tiles. Motorway. I can't not take the motorway. The motorway is the only thing that's going to keep me going. Right. White has been restored. You need to... Just get rid of that. That gets hooked into here. The motorway gets hooked into here. The motorway links to that. And now it's perfectly connected. Now the purples remain isolated. And just two motorways connects them. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Right. Now how to connect the... Okay, the blue house there. Oh, the blue house is easy. The blue house we just connect over to there. The whites are there. I've got probably enough tiles for this. Okay, go. Loop. Go. Up. You go to here. I'm one short. No. Oh god. Can I put a roundabout in it? Okay, if I put a roundabout, if I put a completely redundant roundabout, that might save me some tiles. Yes, I'm gonna put a roundabout right here. Gonna put a roundabout right here, and I think as soon as that's done, that gets me 2 tiles back. That hooks into there. So that roundabout's not necessary, but it saves me a tile. So it's gonna keep me going. So the purples are now as they should be. The white, I'm at almost 1,000 and I'm actually running a perfectly segregated road system. Now solve bottom red. I've already done it. Done. That chat. Stupid loser. Done. Okay, though I've got spare. Okay, you know, we've got more unnecessary roundabouts. Enjoy the roundabouts. There we go. I've got 5. Everyone enjoy your roundabout. I've 7 tiles. I've got 7 tiles off the back of those roundabouts. In fact, that seems like weirdly too many, but all right, fine, whatever. So yeah, that's all that. It's actually working. How is this working? I don't know how this is working. Thank you very much to Shadu Shio, who just became a new member. Oh, that's easy. That's incredibly easy. I don't have enough tiles to connect that to anything. I mean, I've got motorway. I've got 1 spare motorway, right? Yeah, I've got 1 spare motorway. That'll keep it going for now. So we just keep that tied there for the time being. That's the white network over there. Yeah, okay. You can check this. You check my homework. Not a single cocking house is attached to anything that's not an exclusively its color road system. And I don't know how I'm making this work. It's so dumb. This is ridiculous. Oh, White Island. Yep, good spot. Good spot. Well done, the person who spotted that. White Island is now connected. There's whoa. Okay, that one's gonna be more tricky. Oh, that one's gonna be tricky. I need the map to expand, but I'm not sure if the map's done expanding. If the map's done expanding, there's no way to loop around the bottom of that. Okay. I'm kind of hoping the map might... we might need to build this guy a motorway. This guy might need a motorway. No! No. I mean, luckily, no car will ever set out because they can't. They simply can't. Because unless they've got a route to get to their business, they won't go anywhere. Now, the problem I've got here is... I mean, okay, hang on. Get rid of all of that. Move you to there. That's going to save me... That's going to get me a few tiles back. Enough to connect this. I've got 1,000 points on a system that shouldn't work. The system should not work. I need a bridge. I need a bridge for these bastards. Are there any bridges I could take back? I don't think so. I think every bridge is necessary right now. Every bridge is really necessary. So this guy just needs to wait for the time being. I'm about to get some of this back. That's going to be a slow corner, but it's going to be fine. Everything's okay. It's nearly Sunday. I've made it over 1,000 points. No! No. Oh, easy! Look at that! That's actually perfect. I can just cook that into the pink network and it works. Oh, this works. It works. It actually cooking works. 30 road tiles is gonna have to be what I really wanted to bridge. That's not ideal. You guys getting over there. You guys get it over here. There is no way to hook these guys together. Whew. I don't have a spare motorway. There's... Oh! Excuse... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. And how do you... This doesn't even work. That physically can't go anywhere. This can't go anywhere. Game, that's not fair. That literally can't go anywhere other than bridge. Oh, no. This can't work. Oh, no. No. My dream of an incredibly unequal society where everyone was designated a road based on the colour of their house. It's fallen apart for some reason. Who could have seen this coming? Oh, no. How can this... You can't hook onto this, can you? Can you hook onto... No, that doesn't count. You're not allowed to have this guy just hook onto a bridge with his driveway. He can't have a drawbridge. That's not how it works. There's no sign the map's going any further. I would need... I'm not getting a motorway for at least a week. This guy literally can never go anywhere unless I... Hang on. hang on. Okay, this house cannot have its driveway going to any of these locations. The only location this can have its driveway is these 3 angles. That's all it can do. That's the only option. There is nothing it can do aside from these 3 angles. If it goes to any of these 3 angles, it creates a road that is utilised by purple, which therefore red cannot use, at least under my dumb rule set, because I'm doing challenge runs of mini motorways for no well-explained reason. That means that it would need to loop around here. The only way we could get a... red would need to loop this way, but there's no way for red looping this way to get past the blues. The blues would need their own... If the blues had their own motorway, they could theoretically bypass this. Is there any... If I could just get enough tiles, actually. John! I've got a spare motorway. I can fix this. 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 Alright, I can fix this. Let's just get that over there. Okay, and then get that to there. And in a second, that's going to go away. There we go. So I've now got a motorway. I can utilize the motorway to solve one of these problems. But I might, in doing so, be able to cause... Is there any chance this is not expanding at all? I can't loop the white around the edge of this because that's the edge of the map. That doesn't happen. No! What are you doing? No! Police! What are you doing there? How did you even get onto that system? How? How did you... How is a pink on this road system? How? How did you even get there? What route would you have taken that would have led you to do that? There's no... I guess... she must have driven out this way to loop back round to... Why on earth would you go that way home? You have a motorway. It's literally the pink motorway. This one must have come out of here, through here, round here to get to here to drive home. Why? What on earth are you doing? How is that the route that you decided to go? You mad bastard. Okay. Okay. Let's consider this. This motorway could go anywhere. So this is going to go to just here. We're going to move motorway 1 to here. Okay. That's going to hook in to there at that point. That's going to hook... No. To where you were. Okay. Took into there. Took into there. I'm going to get rid of these blues over here. No. You're going to go over there. That's going to go over there. That's going to feed into there. So the purples are now feeding into that new motorway over there. The blues, meanwhile, get rid of all of that. You feed into that system. So there is still a motorway in hand. That gives me this red actually has the space to escape. The problem is there's nowhere he can escape to. This guy can just never leave his house. This guy's going to have to be motorwayed into his road system. As is this guy. If I could find a way to hook him into this. Thank you, Ali, for saying I'm so angry John is able to make this work. Oh no. I mean, all of these guys are just not connected. I'd need to find a way to hook the blue into a system, but there's no way to do that without... No, it still doesn't solve the overriding problem. It buys red enough space to have a road leading off it, but there's no way to get red anywhere useful, unfortunately. This guy has no choice. Like, there is no option but to actually I can buy myself a lot of tiles by motorwaying. No. Solution. 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 That gets me a bridge. Right, I've now got a bridge in hand. Alright. That means red hooks in to this system. Though that's the dumb way for red to hook into that system. That's better. I've got 27 tiles in hand. I've got a bridge. And I've got a motorway. Okay. So that means that you can... House can't connect directly to a bridge. Well, okay then. Fine, whatever. That solves the problem of White Island. White Island has now been restored. A motorway can connect all of that together. So we'll just have a motorway to connect them. So motorway 4 there restores that. So that is fixed. That is fixed. That means all I need to do is find a solution for this one red house. And by the way, I'm going to get rid of that because it's more important that these guys connect. That's 3 houses rather than 1. So it's more important they be hooked into the system. Okay. So I still don't have a solution for this, but I might be able to last long enough to get a bridge to get you back into play. But I also need to find any solution for red. Now, in theory, a roundabout, if it is divided in such a way as you will never cross, like half the roundabout belongs to one person, half belongs to the other, that would kind of be acceptable if you think about it. That would be an acceptable solution. So is there any way, if we just get rid of this, is there any way I could use a roundabout to create a... No, definitely not. If I create a system, right, if I create a system where the reds will only ever use one side of the roundabout and the blues will only ever use a different side of the roundabout, but then you are not connected to this system. Can I get you connected to anything? Because I need you guys to be... I need you guys to go round the... Red has to be on the outside and it must get... No, because they're crisscrossing. They're crisscrossing. Oh yes, this pink house at the top right. Thank you. He's connected. That's fine. That's not a problem. That's not an issue at all. Can I create a system whereby not what's this is you go into there and then okay, you go into there and then I just need... No, I don't think that works. That does not work, unfortunately. Go to here. I need a motorway. I need a motorway to connect this red house. I need a bridge to connect this white house. And I'm just going to have to hope that there's enough stuff plugged into the network that I can survive long enough for that to happen. Okay? That's what's happening right now. We're just hoping that enough that, like... Even though there is going to be a permanent pin in a couple of buildings from a white and a yellow that can never get... Sorry, a white and a red that can never get there. Like, other people are having a highly efficient journeys. That's not a problem. So this is going to... Oh, you absolute... Why? Why do you do this? Why? No. This is fine. Okay. Right. Well, yeah, we'll just have to loop that round the long way. You link into that. Red has its own road here that we need to find a motorway for. Blue still needs to come here. That connects into that. Purple's still in the game. The purple hasn't fucked up. Okay. So the purples are still fine. That's fine. I just need to survive. I just need to survive until I get one bridge and one motorway. That's it. Then I can fix this. That's fine. You guys aren't connected. You're not connected. In you go. Congrats. And then, no. There you go. You get over that. This is fine. That's Purple Road. Yeah, that's fine too. Just check all of it. No. Nope. That's going to be a problem. No, it's not. That one's an easy fix. That one's an easy fix. The road just runs around the outside. I've run out of road. okay. Not maybe a less easy fix than I thought. I was hoping for a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. We'll hook the we'll hook this. Well, we don't need this. We don't need this right now. I don't need that. 1, 2, done. It works. It works. I fixed it. Everyone should now be on their own. Jesus Christ. No. No. You go in there. It's working. I promise. If you look really closely at this estate, it's working. It's holding together. Look at Grey. God only knows. I don't know what's happening. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. I just need a bridge, and you need to... Okay, you need to go in this direction. That's not good enough to reconnect all of you, but you'll be fine. This intersection's collapsed, but it's going to be a-okay. It's holding. It's holding together. I'm about to get... I need a motorway or a bridge. Motorway or bridge. Motorway or bridge. Uh-oh. It's fine. There's a bit of a thing. You can work. You're fine. You'll be fine too. I just need some more. I'm about to get it. Motorway or bridge. Motorway or bridge. Bridge! It's fine. Okay. Tile. 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 Okay. This is fine as it should be. This fine. This is all under control. It's fine. This is a mess of an intersection. We just need to come up with a way of go create a secondary road that's just going to help with that situation. That's probably not going to help, but it might help. I didn't get the motorway. I do have a bridge. The bridge lets me hack you back into the network. So that's now that. No, it needs to be diagonal. Then to there. Then to there. There we go. White Island has been fixed. What the shit are you guys doing here? Oh, that was just left over from experimenting earlier. So I've got plenty of that. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's under control. Anything else? Is everyone else okay? I still need the I think this is the only flashing building at this point. I think I've actually managed to... It's holding. The situation is holding. Aside from the fact that there is a bit of an issue with a big white traffic jam. Everyone just needs to get in there. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everyone just needs to get... Come on, hold! Hold! Hold, you mad bastards! Hold! I feel like there's... I feel like... The whites have doomed us all! No! No, the whites! God damn it, whites! Oh. I got over 1,500. I got over 1,500. I 1,500. No. Okay. I wonder if Dano might have even tried this map. Let's see if Dano might have tried this map. Would you believe that's opened up Zurich? Has anyone tried this map? Matt couldn't even get... I beat Dan and Matt's score with a gimmick run. A gimmick run. Yes. Yes. Oh, life is good. Oh, look at that. Look at that trash Matt score and even trasher Dan score. Oh no. Oh no. It's just the saddest thing. I'm just too good at this game. I'm just too good at this game. Goddamn whites. They ruined it. They ruined Munich. So there we go. That's Claire says she'd probably be rapidly made said, John, no, you can't say that. This is why we need Claire here. Claire tells me when I've gone too far. Here's some water. I think I'm going to call it a part there. Call it a part? John, it's not serious. It's a live stream. I think I'm going to call it there. I've had a very busy day. But thank you very much to Lil Miner, who gave us 20 Swedish krona and actually said game over. It was I think a ghost hippo or possibly a hippo in a sandstorm. It's unclear. It may or may not be connected to the epic tale of the Lemon Man and his heart attack earlier. It's very, very hard to... very hard to tell. I think that was quite a good run. I think over 1,500 on a gimmick run where I could have absolutely salvaged it if I hadn't been deliberately doing the madnesses. But the thing is, the point is, like, though that was to a dumb extent, like, I think you saw, like, I was doing a similar sort of thing in Los Angeles. I just did it, like, without being strict about it. And it works quite well. It is a decent system. So... there we go. That's... I'm in the top 400 for that map, just say. Amazing. Top 400 in that map. Brilliant. Love it. That's what we want right there. That's what we want. Top 400 in the world with that dumb gimmick run. I love it. So there we go. What was this, by the way? How was I in Los Angeles? Hang about. No. This one. So there's... okay, 1,000, nearly top 1,000, but that's the first map, so like you can see there's so many people who've played that right there. So there you go, that's that. I mean, it probably did, I probably shuffled down over time because people are playing this. It only came out today, so lots of people are playing this right now. This is Mini Motorways, it's brilliant. Like, you know, I imagine there's a bunch of you who bought this after, or rather, who thought to buy this after the video, but couldn't, but might have pre-purchased it, who knows. But it's out now. It came out yesterday, so it's so good. I mean, also, it's been out on, like, the, it's been on, like, iPad for ages, I think. So I think it's, like, been on iPad for, like, 2 years. So you can get it on, like, a tablet with, like, but I've been told by people who play both, it's so much better with a mouse and keyboard. Like, drawing the roads with a finger was quite fiddly. So, you know, having, like, left click and a mouse to draw roads and right click and mouse to delete roads is apparently just, like, vastly better. So it's probably better on PC. I'm pretty happy with that. There we go. So that's that, ladies and gentlemen. Which button do I push? That's the button. There we go. I know it works. I know how to run a stream without Claire. We're going to go now. We're going to have some lovely, lovely tea. With Claire, who's having a lovely few days off. She was going to have a full week off. She's actually doing, she did a 4-day weekend. She's going to work 2 days, tomorrow. Then she's going to have another 4-day weekend. It just worked out better to do it that way. So she's having 2 really long weekends, rather than, like, 1 full week off. So, there we go. I'm going to have a little, you know, I'm not going to run, too late. That was one hell of a wild run. That was a really good Los Angeles run, and then a really fun, dumb little challenge. In Munich. So I'm really happy with that. I was really happy with that stream. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I walk away from a stream and think, could have gone better. Sometimes I walk away from a stream and think, yeah, that went really good. I was really happy with that. I'm really happy with this stream. This is a good stream. This is what happens when you are, everyone say it with me, Claire-free. That's how you want to live your life. You want to live your life subscribing to the Claire-free philosophy. Alright? Just, you know, leave all your troubles and your Claires behind. She watches this back, she's going to kill me. So, thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. People who very generously, even though they were not Super Chats today, decided to donate and toss stickers at me regardless. That's a very, very generous indeed under the circumstances. I'm sorry, I just figured I would not be able to keep up with Super Chats. So I kind of thought, you know, it's probably better if we just keep it to stickers tonight, given it's just me. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you are either a community member or a patron, we'll come up at the end of the month, so Patreon cast will be coming very, very soon indeed. And, I've got more secret announcements on top of the fact the podcast is coming back. Next week, there's not... I'm just going to check, actually. I'm just going to check I'm looking at the right week before I say this. Is this what I was actually... Is this actually the right week? Is this the right week? Oh, I've got code for something in my inbox. That's interesting. Yes, this is the right week. Next week, there's not going to be a live stream. Because next week, starting on Tuesday, there's going to be what's currently planned as a 3-part mini-series special challenge. Not quite... It's not essay, but it's like... It's almost like a challenge run crossed with an essay. Alright, it's going to come in 3 parts. It's going to be featuring the return of a franchise that we've loved before on this channel, and it's going to get a bit wild, and it's going to have cooking arithmetic in it. We're going to have arithmetic and murder and killing everything with maths. Okay, that's what we're doing. Next week, I've got something really... I've been working this for a while secretly. It's like whole week of work has gone into this. And I just need to polish it up and finish it off, but it's really exciting. Okay, something very cool is starting next Tuesday, hopefully. If it gets pushed out to the next week, then... If there's a live stream next week, you'll know I didn't have time to finish it. But I've got something really cool starting Tuesday next week. So, yeah. That's what's coming up, and obviously in Fallout 4 this coming Sunday, Far Flipping Harbor, people, Far Flipping Harbor. So yeah, we've got all the cocked drama coming up. Hopefully you join me for all of that. But in the meantime, I've been John, and Claire's not here, so she's not going to say that. I'm just kind of hoping she might have been like hanging out nearby. She might have just kind of said, "Oh, Claire," but no, she didn't. But I've been just mentioned. This has been Mini Motors. It's brilliant. Check it out. It's really, really good. Thank you very much, and have fun.